YouTube! So in this tutorial I'm going to be teaching you how to do this clown look. Hope you enjoy!
Alright, so I normally start with gluing my eyebrows down, and I use just regular old glue. And you just rub that all up in your eyebrows. Alright, and then the white I use is Mehron Clown White. It is a cream. And I pretty much use my fingers for that, and I just rub it in everywhere. And then I also like to pat it down as well. Alright, and then after we've gotten the white everywhere and we patted it down, I grab my Ben Nye Super White Professional Powder and I put that on a big powder puff. You could also even fill a sock with the powder, and then you're just gonna put that all over your face. And depending on how much white you put is gonna be how much powder you need. So be careful with that. You don't want to do too little or else it's gonna ruin the white. And if you do too much, that's okay, because you're just gonna brush it off later. And you want to make sure that you get all the powder off, because if you're trying to apply more paint on top of the powder, it's just not gonna work at all. Alright, and then I also use Mehron, and it's the black, and it's a grease black as well for my eyebrows. And I just put that right on top of the dry white that we just powdered and brushed. And then after you're drawing in your eyebrows, you're going to do the same process, and you're going to powder your eyebrows. And for the powder I use for my black eyebrows, I use a neutral color powder instead of super white. And then again, make sure you brush all that excess powder off, because you don't need it anymore. Alright, and then I've put a blush on after this, and you can use any blush at home. I just have a regular Maybelline Fit Me blush. I think it's a rose color. And I just have a big fluffy brush that we're just going to go ahead and apply that with. Right on your cheeks. And you can do however much or however little you want, depending on your look. Alright, and then I go ahead and grab another Mehron paint. This is the Paradise palette. And I use 2 colors. And these paints are water activated, so they dry on their own. So these ones we don't have to powder. They're just gonna go ahead and dry, and it's done. Super easy. Alright, and then I just have a regular NYX mascara. You can use any mascara you want, and then I go ahead and put that on my eyelashes. And then for my lips, I use Liptar. It's a liquid lipstick and it's the color Roller Girl. And I just use a little brush to put it on my lips. And then the part where I'm drawing on the smile, it actually helps to smile just to make sure you get it just perfect. So when you're smiling, it goes with it. It can be a little tricky at first, and you're not always going to get it exactly even the first time or the second or the third. But no one's really going to notice if it's uneven or not. But you just do the best you can. Alright, now it's time to put on the nose, and for my nose I use actually a Mehron Spirit Gum. It is by far my favorite thing to attach noses to because it doesn't smell, it's super easy, I love it. And basically I just get a little saran wrap, I put probably a drop of it on a saran wrap, and then I just go ahead and pat that on my nose until I have it everywhere where I think it's gonna be. And then you're gonna let it dry for a little bit. And then after you let it dry for 5, 10, 30 seconds, you're gonna go ahead and use the same saran wrap and you're just gonna tap it where you put the glue on until it's super sticky, and you'll feel the stickiness. And when it feels sticky enough, you're just gonna go ahead and pop your nose on. And voila! We have the cotton candy clown. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions, you can go ahead and ask them below. Thank you for watching!